Hey there, members of the graveyard, and welcome back to Just Vibing, also known as Hell. There's a lot of enemies right here. I'm actually curious if if these all aggro us, we might be in trouble. Oh, they do. You guys like rank 1? They don't even have health bars. They just sort of die. Okay. Wee. Oh. Oh, they hurt though. They are not playing around with the damage. Kaboom! Dude, they don't even have like a rank or a health bar. They just sort of die. Scary. Oh. Another tomb. Another tomb. Oh, look. I don't have any of these. And it's for yellow? Sadness. What do you think is gonna be in here? Dude, this imagery is sick. It really reminds me of Returnal. Oh, I can even go downstairs. Oh. Striking an enemy reduces the damage? Does that stack or just a flat 6%? It's not that good. Okay, well, I'm gonna go all the way up just in case I forget to come back here. If you stand here, then verily, you have endured the trials and emerged unbroken. Before you lies the pedestal of rapturous dance. Drink deep from the well of veil-torn eyes, and let your feet twirl, your head spin, and your spirit rise, until the twin-headed serpent bids you to cease. Only then, when the blinding hues and phantom shapes fade from your true sight, shall you be made a jubilant harbinger. All right, I want a drink. General Ulza's note. To whomever finds this writ, it assuredly means that our fathers of the Order of the Eye and the Eye of God itself must stand upon the precipice of terrible danger. General Agatho perished seeking this accursed place. I have followed his path and finally discovered it, and yet I still draw breath. Within this wretched and unfathomable temple, amidst its twisting halls of lies and folly, I have ascended to this nigh unreachable point. It is in this place I elect to enshrine and conceal my chosen burden, the keystone of ecstasy. The limbic entities here remain legion, slithering and unrelenting, seeping through the very marrow of this forsaken ground. But let them be. Let them stand as relentless sentinels. Their presence a deathly ward against all but the most exalted and skilled amongst our order. To such an orchestration we have all agreed so many seasons ago. And yet, I am burdened with doubt. The limbic energies here still surge with extreme intensity. What shall become of the keystone, steeped for near eternity in such a debilitating current? None of us, the architects of their very making, can claim to grasp the full breadth of its working. What we have wrought, we have not fully yet mastered. Once our artifact reclaimed, I know not what might occur. Thus do I, General Ulza, Warden of the Eye and Keeper of the Keystone of Ecstasy, set down these words in the year 1508, that our deeds be known, should fate seen them on earth. I gotta drink this water, and then dance. Oh! anti-shell. What is this? I don't know what's happening. Just gonna keep killing stuff. This has to be the most, like, sensatory, like, weird thing that's happened in the game so far. Okay, they keep spitting balls at me. I'm gonna turn on my range protection. I'm getting progressively more fast. It's ecstasy, right? We're on drugs. Does anyone know what's happening? I don't know what's happening. Need to kill these towers. I'm filling up my ecstasy meter. I don't know what's supposed to be happening. Oh, there's the big boy. I think he's getting messed up quite badly. I don't know what's happening. The strangest thing I've ever done in a video game. It was also the loudest thing I've ever done in a video game.
Well done. The keystone of ecstasy is ours.
I'm gonna be recovering from that all night. I don't know how I'm sleeping again. All I feel is yellow. All I taste is yellow. All I am is yellow. It's quite. I don't want to do that again. Oh God, it was so yellow. Oh, and this is the start. This is the pathway to the left. Oh, it collapsed behind us. Did we get all the guardians here? Ooh, too dangerous. Is this the way out? Just the way to the start of the trials. Looks like the way to the start of the trials again? Oh no, this kind of looks like we're going up. Can this just take me back to the APC? Can this just get me the hell out of here? APC time? Yes. Oh, I wasted a heal. Wonderful. Well, let's go take that book back to our smithy boy. See what's the what. Humping the save. Whew. Well, this has definitely got to be one of the cooler sections of the video. I'm pretty happy with this area, not gonna lie. Like the puzzles, the like exploring of the dungeon, the enemies, pretty good. Not gonna lie, pretty good. I gotta give it its flowers when it's appropriate.
Find anything?
Yeah, I found quite a lot of things to research. I'm just gonna juice it all.
Find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it.
I want to know about these masks. This case is designed to hold customized OMSIF Ambedo mask. Ambedo? In the late 70s, OMSIF agents began training against live limbic entities at the Auriga Museum facility. Over time, specialized tactics were developed and units were formed to combat and contain entities of a specific limbic sphere. Over the next decades, many operatives grew fascinated by the ancient Folgard lodges of the Limbic Age, who, much like them, also specialized in combating specific limbic spheres. While the Zeal Council forbade excessive customization of standard issue equipment, they eventually relented and OMSIF units were granted permission to uniquely tailor their masks to match their respective limbic sphere expertise. This brought a greater sense of identity and purpose within each unit. These masks came to be known as Ambedo masks, Ambedo visors, or Ambedo veils. Ambedo or Ambedo. I'm just going to say both and just rotate between the two of them. Levosky. That was only... Ooh, the gauntlet. This gauntlet belonged to Cecil Bannon, 10th Talon of the God Hand. Shoutouts to God Hand. The God Hand were the 10 knights commanders of the Inquisition of Palom. Individually, they were known as Talons. All were present at the Butchery of the Fallen in 1871 AD, when the Inquisition brought its full force to bear against Francis Aldrich and his servants of Tyr. Bannon's squire at the time was a young Thomas Ravetta, future uncle and mentor to Harver Ravetta, who would eventually come to rule Hadia as the dreaded Blood Queen.
There is a vault of forbidden knowledge in Lake Sinan.
Okay. Let us go to our trusty blacksmith and give him this book and see what we can do with it. Shouldn't take too long. Editor, you could take a break. Editor, there's a cutscene. Make note of this. Just kidding. I'm the editor.
Unless you poke the bear, you shouldn't encounter any OMSIF operatives.
Much appreciated.
I can't keep this up much longer. My men are beginning to suspect something.
We should meet.
I need more time. Too many pieces are left on the board to attempt such a high-risk move.
Let us know if we can help.
My window is closing. Next time I contact you, I will be ready to make my move.
She'd be a good asset.
Sounds like something I would say. For your story?
Yes, she's privy to a lot of information. More importantly, you'd have someone watching your back out there. I feel bad enough as it is, sitting safely inside while you risk your neck.
I think you've given plenty for Queen and Country.
It was a car bombing. All because I wrote the truth.
Everyone's a critic.
It's true. It is true. Even me. As I play this video game, I make my critiques. Don't need to watch that. Alright. Here. It's time to study.
Let's get those weapons.
Nope. Wrong one.
Excellent. Now I'll be able to make the most potent weapons.
Weave limbic consumables of exceptional quality. Oh, we can get the large juicers. Limbic battery? Increases limbic energy regeneration. Oh, it's just like a drip feed or just a solid burst? They both cost the same. Why would I ever want the slow regen? Okay. Alright. I don't really see myself needing or wanting those. So, onward we go. To the last area? Are we actually getting close to beating the game? Huh? Oh, now on your phones. Yeah, I need to go to Marston. This will be the last area that I know of that we can go to like unveil something or cover something. We lightly came here in a previous episode, maybe for like 10 minutes. Curious. Made a comment about it reminding me of the Half-Life village, I believe. And things die a lot quicker. Well, that's how enemies are going to be being handled. So, get used to it. I just want to know what happens, man. I've never been like so intrigued to like read about a game world and like the history and learning about the kings and queens of long forgotten orders and political intrigue, this and that. It's actually quite good. Oh, let's turn on our zap shield. Oh. Yep. Assassinate. Yep, there it is. There's our favorite execution. Just End is in sight. I can feel it. The end of the playthrough coming to a close. It's like a breath of fresh air making it through this. You know, I haven't actually looked up as much as I thought I would have to. And that feels pretty good. And wouldn't you know it, more car keys. I'm going to... Let's not get too turned around here. So we came up from this direction? Let's check over here. Hello, sir. Damn it. Hit the button a little too soon. Is this just death? I'm afraid to fall down that. I'm scared to explore. Oops. Oops. Yep. Let me execute. Okay. That camera angle totally didn't clip through the ground. I didn't see it, and neither did you. Level 19? Not even the max. Very interesting. Right, this is the gas station. Didn't he say he just needed the car keys? Since we've wound up here already, I'll just see if he wants these keys.
You found the spare keys for the van?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Now we're talking. I really thought we might be stuck up here forever. Time to get the hell out of town. Hey, thanks again for this. We'll gather our things and head out. Hopefully as far away from Maristan as possible.
Cool. You are welcome. Now, back to our quest. Looking for the final keystone. Go up the elevation. Long ass stairs. Good lord. Bad guys on the right. Yep, this all looks kind of familiar. Sorry for anyone who's watched this entire thing in one day. This all might seem very familiar to you, but to me, feels alien and distant. Like it never happened at all. Never thought I would be... Like, the feeling of not having a map. I actually, like, grew accustomed to it. It's just like, where am I? And I just know better to not even, like, be, like, opening a map. You just kind of have to, like, look around and check for landmarks. Use your brain. It's weird. I like what this game could mean for games like this in the future. Oh, hello. Party people.
Daddy said that if I'm nice, then my hands will grow back. I think he's lying. I wish Mommy was here.
Only a Palamus mind would be so twisted. Physical wounds weren't enough. Now they're trying to open psychological ones. I'd give my other arm to turn this garbage off.
First they take my wife, then some fucking monsters show up. Now this power surge blows out the fuses. What else could possibly go wrong? I knew moving to Maristan was a bad idea. Fucking heartless Palamist assholes.
They took their limbs. What the fuck, dude? I've got what you need. Some red shoes. Just slap them on in there. It's got like metal on the buckle. Could be a good conductor, right? That's gonna be the most what the fuck thing in the whole game. Just like walking in and just there's a kid with no arms. Gonna have to put that up there with the hanging tree. Dude, what the hell? Chill. I'm gallivanting down the hill like some fucking soldier from the future. Some creepy, demented, cosmic horror messenger. Sir, I have a letter for you. Also, a thing that I'm kind of just getting used to is just kind of go, you know? Like, don't really overthink it. It's like, pick a direction and go. Good shit yesterday. I'm heading back down to camp so no one gets suspicious. If Sarge finds out, he'll rake us over the coals that we didn't cut him in. I can't believe all the stuff was just lying around the church. Feels like no one had been in there for ages. I consider it a tithe for Maristan's continued existence. Oh, we have got to find what this key opens. Here's hoping a lot more shit. Looters and pillaging. Hello. Don't mess with me. I got really orange today. You don't want to know what that means for you and your friends. A blue boy? Oh, he wasn't finished being spawned in. Wait, he was. Ow. Ow. Stop. I don't like that one. That's my least favorite one. Nice. Sick execution. Locked from the other side. Well, how about that? Anything over here? It is to the left. Reward me, left. Turn to the cave. Now for an execute. Slam dunk. Thank you for your cooperation. Kids book. Oh. No? No, I don't think so.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Ugh. I feel like I'm wasting my time here. How can such a prominent figure be completely absent from all records? There are massive statues of her everywhere. Does no one ask any questions? Did they just swallow the propaganda? There has to be a deeper story here. What's more, I've had to suffer this wretched lot for months. I'll be glad to leave them to their misery. Misery that they brought upon themselves. I've had it with this place. I hate to do this to Lucan again,
Oh,
but it's
we can listen to these while walking around.
before he makes friends with any saps.
Could have been doing that. Well, it's probably best that we don't. Combat is quite loud. I did see some enemies down here. No summoning anything. And you can't summon anything. So we don't waste any juice on you. Pop our little refractor shield. Give them the zaps if they try to hit us. Now this upgrade's quite good. Wow. Oh, I forgot. You can't use like other things while you have a like channeled drone power up active. This opening from the other side? Okay. Cool. And then there's this save right here. Hello. Will this open is the question. Oh. Oh. There we go. What just yelled at me? I didn't like that. I also can't go back because I don't have the key. Looks like we're finding the key. Hello? Oh, I know where that can go.
This fucking recording. I'd rather go out, suck off one of these creatures, than listen to this shit for another day. For months now, they've been piping in this drivel. I have no idea where they're transmitting from. Yeah. Fuck that I wish I know where.
Man. That is loud. I don't like that. I'd rather go out, suck off one of these monsters. But they don't have a penis! At least not to my knowledge. Hello? Here, have a fuse. Fuse number 1. Can I get inside to hear the people's cries of thanks? It was me, I did it.
My big sister Lily went to visit our auntie in Xiaojin. She'll be back soon, though. And we're gonna play all day.
I appreciate your efforts. but it isn't going to bring Lily back. With the lights back on, at least I can see my miserable mug in the mirror.
When we first moved here,
It's all very
this
sad.
town stood for something. That maybe all these divisions could be mended. That maybe we could coexist in peace. Yanko's grand idea of integration. What a load of crock. He really had us all wrapped around his finger. Now, we're just a beat-down minority surrounded by people who hate us. They won. I look at my grandchildren, and I weep for them.
I want my sister.
How about medicine? Sometimes medicine can be a sister. Not a healthy one, mind you, but a sister no less.
Hey! Up here!
I'm
Could use your help!
I'm coming. Oh, nice.
You're a sight for sore eyes. I never expected to see someone walk the streets of Maristan again. I really could use your help.
Who are you?
Who are you?
My name is Talus. I used to be a lawyer before the war.
Vitalis?
Look at what these palamists, these animals did to me for wanting to vote for Sabinian freedom. And now they've reduced me to being the caretaker of that giant, screaming bitch. The punishment for a crime I never committed. You must have seen it. To us Sabinians, the Blood Queen symbolizes oppression.
How do I get inside the statue?
I locked the gate and swore I'd never set foot there again. If you want to go in, take care of the creatures in front of the church. Once you're done, I'll give you the key to the gate.
Freaking ranged minion on top of a roof. Alright. We gotta kill things in order to enter the Blood Queen. Oh my god. You get one area. One area. You get one area with this shit. Not 5. Okay. Y'all's turn. Yep. Line you all up. Why did you do so much damage suddenly? Whoa. Why don't you chill out for a second? No, stop. Don't fight back too much. Okay, one execute. No, you just got back up. Oh, my bad. Don't worry, I have so much limbic energy. We have like increased limbic generation for not taking damage. And then like increased we have like reduced costs, increased generation. We just can infinitely sustain the stun lock, and quite frankly, it makes me very happy. This hamlet now is ours. Once a den of traditionalist decay, it stands reborn, a proud Would you shut up? I'm trying to read here. Even this church, once steeped in Palamist rigidity, we now have claimed and painted afresh. And here. Okay. That's no. I can't read anything with this guy fucking shouting every 12 seconds. Where is it? Huh? Where are you? Where's this broadcast? I'm trying to fucking read lore. And this guy's yapping about unrealized graveyards and second-rate citizens. I killed them all. Give me the key.
Thanks for taking care of the creatures. Whoever is left in Maristan will have a chance to get some supplies. Here.
take the key. The gate is southwest of here. Once through the gate, the tunnel that leads inside the head is on your right.
Cool.
Thanks for helping, Maristan. Hadia has fallen into the worst kind of chaos there is. I'm a lawyer.
As long as the intercom thing doesn't go off while we're talking to this guy.
For me, it's deplorable to say that the laws as we know them are no more in our country. Do you know what the law is now in Hadia? Guns. Power comes out of the barrel of a gun. I don't know who said that, but it's very accurate. Most Hadians think this war's going nowhere. But they are powerless. How many disagree? Is it 60%? Is it even 80%? I don't know. The majority are confused and frightened, so they go along. They're being led by the 10% who have the guns. Sadly, that's all they need. Maristan was the stage of many events.
Kind of true.
And unfortunately, I witnessed them all. I hardly know where to begin. The bombing of the market by Palamist extremists. The terror campaign led by Deimos Division to thwart the referendum. The media's constant campaign of dehumanizing the other side. This awful war could have been prevented. The politicians had other ideas, I guess. They could have divided Hadia into two states. One Palamist,
He's the first guy to suggest something like that.
Nobody wanted to back down or listen. When this war ends, and it will, I'd like these politicians to be tried in an international court. That's what these war pigs deserve. They should rot in jail for the rest of their lives, just like the corpses on the battlefield.
I like this guy.
I met General Romeo in Ljubljana. I was part of the delegation representing the Sabinian separatist movement of southern Argola. As a foreign observer, the general had been deployed in several countries to oversee referendums and elections. He gave us helpful information and pointers on how to proceed. The general and his peacekeepers were well received in Hadia. I believed they could prevent the war. But when things began to get out of hand, the peacekeepers did nothing to stop what was happening. During the referendum campaigns, Palamist thugs were chopping off hands and arms to prevent Sabinians from voting. The peacekeepers did nothing.
That's what happened.
They left when we needed them the most. I never understood why. They redeployed to Leith's airport. Nothing was happening in Leith at the time. Look, despite it all, I still believe that General Romeo and his peacekeepers are good people with the right intentions. The man I met in Ljubljana wasn't a coward. Quite the opposite. The reality is that General Romeo has someone above him. And it's that person who is to blame for this fiasco. We came so close to our independence. Polls showed that we were ahead of the Palamist opposition. Their terror campaign worked. I don't blame my fellow Sabinians for avoiding the voting booths. They were afraid. And rightfully so.
Yeah, they didn't want to get their hands chopped off.
Even if you have 1,000 sheep versus one wolf, the wolf will always win. I wanted Sabinians to have a new province of their own. I was shattered when we lost. They are the lowest life forms on this planet. Look at their elite soldiers. Their Deimos division was created for one single purpose. To murder, rape, and plunder Sabinian families. They call themselves elite soldiers. There is nothing elite about them. They emptied their prison cells to fill their ranks. They were explicitly recruited to commit the worst atrocities possible. You don't believe me? In 1990, during the Sabinian referendum, units from the Deimos division showed up in our villages with axes and machetes. They indiscriminately began chopping the hands and arms off law-abiding civilians. Their message was clear. No hands, no vote. There you have it. A Palamist in a nutshell.
Jesus.
I have no words. All my life, I prided myself on not believing in such nonsense. Look.
A skeptic.
They
Made believer.
Just a few feet away. straight out of the fear-mongering book the Palamists preach.
I wish I had left the thing in the background.
I have to rethink everything. Their existence has shaken the very foundations of my beliefs.
This goes to show you. You can only believe. There is no knowing. You can just believe. Everything is a religion, in a way or another. Except math. I wonder what all those sticky notes eventually lead to. Oh. A single guy. Sleep on the job, huh? Oh, alright. We started the party. I will be using the polearm against you guys. Quite good at dispatching them. I think this is probably the best weapon. In my opinion. It's not biased. I only gravitate to spears and lances in like every video game. I really would like to read this, but I can't because this guy will not shut up. Welcome to the graveyard, everybody. Subscribe, like, and comment. There's a puzzle. Only I knew what to do with it. Maybe make it look at the grave. Now this is a puzzle I would like to see explained. Here, stare directly at it. Dang it. We actually kind of need to know this. Oh wait. Can we make it face that? They all had some weird angles. Look at that. Okay. Looking right at it. Like the camera almost purposely goes over there. Everyone look at it. Maybe it's like a light puzzle where like this thing has to look at this thing and this thing has to look at that thing and that thing has to look at that thing. Any clues around here? I could go for a clue. Oh wait, there's a bird hiding. Oh wait, there's pictures. Okay, hold on. Everyone here, behind there. That one's looking at a picture. Or can it... That one can most definitely look right there. Wait. Oh shit. Wait a second. Okay, so that can look directly at it. I feel like... that one's looking at that one. Right? That one's looking at that. That one's looking there. Or could it look there? Oh, man. There's gotta be something. Is there a picture that we can see from here? Is this a clue? Thomas. You're kidding me, right? The same 5 bars of text, and that one just says Thomas. Alright, well, if we get a clue, I'll go back and solve it. I think I was definitely onto something. Just don't have enough information. Look at this big-ass open area back here. What is all this? God, this place is massive. Oh, wait. No, this is like a full loop. We've kind of just like done a loop of some sort. Why don't you shut up? Hey. Yeah, this looks familiar. Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, since I'm back here, could restore your power? Do you have a breaker box in here? Probably downstairs. Might as well. Here. Have a fuse. And I'll head back up here. Wrap around. Oh. Ow. Alright, let's head back over to the statue. Which I believe is over this way. It's so quiet here, like there's no music or anything. Just the sound of this dude's droning broadcast. Oh no, we don't want to go that way. We need to go back this way. I saw the statue. I just got a little distracted by this graveyard puzzle. It had to do with those pictures, man. I just know it. It's usually like some sort of hint. Something. What you guys doing? You just roll up on me? Don't you see this piece that I got? Who's rode up? On the dragon board. Dova King. Guys. Seriously. You can't do this every level. Twice a level, in fact. From the other side. On the roof? No, this is gonna be one of those, like, climb up from within houses. Oh. Heck. Boat? Is that my APC? Off in the dist? Finally seems like it. Ah, I see it. Because we went off to the right to go to the village. So there's gonna be a bunch of spookers. My bad. Yeah, take a nap. Took a lot of my health and I need it back. Blam. Cool. Spooky farmhouse. No, seriously. No, stay out. It's fine. Wow, you're too close. Don't worry, I've gotten all my juice back. So much, in fact, that I get, from a single hit, I get all of it back. Can I get up there? Can I get inside? Open up. I'm here to help. Not. Whoa. The heck, dude? Like, what in the... The Ravatas have sealed our doom more than once. One day, they shall wake from their blind slumber and find themselves not lords but wretched men, wandering amidst the dust and ruins of their own. I'm finding myself amidst fog. Lots of it. Shut up. Don't summon anything. Not a single thing. That's the APC? Yep. Wow, crazy. You kids cry really loud. I mean, it's valid, but I'm just saying. There's monsters out here. Oh, jeez. That is a large group of enemies. Hello, lore. Second Lodge of Terror. First stone mortared in 847. We do not slumber, nor do our eyes ever shut, for we know that our wisdom in calamitic warfare, our guiding hand in culture, and the fire of our light shall yet be called upon the people of our fair and noble province. Calamitic? That's calamitic warfare. Calamitic? I wanted to say calamitic. I see. The time loop's over here. Well, sure know of a lot of loops. Okay, shortcut back to the APC. You're just an enemy. You don't lead anywhere. You're just a time loop. Death water? Death water. Tell me things. Armory of the Verdant Dread, Limbic Arms and Safeguards, the Sphere of Terror. These were old buildings. Hello. I don't like all these white things. You shut up. Wow, you just did not give a fuck about my shit. Hello? I am literally stunned. I literally could not do a single thing. Wow. Okay. What are you doing over here? You're like acting as like a spawner. Jesus. Yeah, need to go around and keep lowering these things' stamina. Oh, it's doing the command grab. It's doing the command grab. Wow. If every pack of enemies was like this, it would fucking suck. You can't summon because you're knocked out. Yeah, if there was like a new game plus and every enemy was like a tier 3 group of 5, shit would be a little spicy, I won't lie. I'd have to rethink my entire game plan. We're actually getting close on time here. Don't summon anything. Damn it, I thought I stopped it. You would almost need that the back protector thing, or the rear guard ability that we have, where our drone just kind of zaps anything that tries to attack us. That would be some. Come on, guys. We can't keep doing this. It's not ethical. This is not ethical level design. There are so many monsters out here, though. Like, what the hell? Why is my stun not working? Like, hello? That was weird. It's like point blank shots were doing absolutely nothing. This is an odd location. A big ruin? You guys just hang out? Oh, no, you guys can hit me. Sorry. Hopefully it's not important. Thank you. Thank you for the free parry. Ah, like what is this? No, don't use another. We are running short on time here. I need to find a save and come back. I thought this would be close to the last episode, but it's not. Can I step over this? And puts me in here. How do I make it in there, though? I've already circled this place, and I couldn't find an entry point. I am going to just run over here, then. What is this? What is happening? I'm too interested to stop now. This is gonna lead me to a vault, which I don't have the key. It will lead me into here, which can kill this thing up on the cliff? Certainly. Certainly I'll be able to gain access to you. You're joking. You're just an immortal being that can't be touched? You've got some nerve. Do a little this. You gotta be kidding me. This is all for a... We're not gonna comment on what happened. That's gonna be all the time we have.
Looks like I need to
for
adjust
today.
my dosage. Start over.
So, thank you everyone for watching. We're not even gonna talk about what just happened and how we just like went so far out of our way just to like find a vault door, which then led to a thing that closes the key, which okay, well, I hope you all have a great day, and I hope you all, whatever game that you play next, you get a lot accomplished and don't just run around in a town with a loud PA system yelling political slanders and dehumanizing sentiments and all that stuff. We'll catch you on the next one.